the Minnesota Vikings and the Houston Texans. Ka'imi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And away we go from NRG Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first... to see the first action of this game.
We go 0 to 100 real quick. Maybe on that rap to pay the bills. Now I'm feeling not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie in the vet.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he got this close to midfield before going out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Second down carry for Jones. We'll cobble together a yard there as he's out shyer that time on the tackle. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
I don't think there's any question about it. You can see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Minnesota.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Connection made with his running back down the middle. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
At the 8-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. There's some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Forced out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. All in all, Kate, I call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
Starting from the 5. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
All right.
Stroud in the air to start us off. Pass caught by Tate Dell. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
3 at the 36-yard line.
2nd and 3. That's back-to-back for Dell. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
41-yard line.
All right.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Juke the defender. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage. Working quickly here.
Yards on the play. That's good for a Texans first down.
The throw outside, and they might throw this again. And nearly intercepted as that trick play almost ended in disaster. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
On the quick.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Man in motion, out of the slot. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32.
Here we go.
First and 10, a run to Mixon. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Jonathan Allen on the
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
back at the 35-yard line.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Buying some time right. Completes it downfield to Kirk. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dumping the ball.
And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans pull ahead 6-3 in the first. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. I'll start with a give to Jones. And he's taken down. It's a quality yardage on that play. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 10. And the Vikings.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the shotgun, McCarthy. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st. They give to Jones, right side. It'll be a quality gain of a run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our 1st quarter. 7-3 is our score. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. From the 39. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to be right up against that line that they needed. Make it 3rd and maybe a yard at most from the 34.
Well, that right there, Kate, that is the epitome of trust. And trust in your big physical tight end. Throwing his way into double coverage. You may question the decision when the ball leaves his hands, but it's tough to question when it produces results like that.
All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. He's going to try to pick it up. He's got the 1st with room to go inside the 20. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. It's 2nd and goal.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Took his shot at 6 that time, and that brings up 3rd and goal.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Chased out to his right. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. This one misses the tight end. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
A 24-yard attempt.
Reichert connects there. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good, get into that rhythm, and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at at their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd down.
2J. Nike Texas.
They'll run now on 2nd down. Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Here we go. Tony. Why Tony?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play. Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. So no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
And the 11.
Looking to throw, McCarthy. Rolling left, buying some time. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 now. Connects downfield, on target to Dell. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Stroud on the sneak. And he's in for the touchdown. The Texans grow their lead just before halftime. C.J. Stroud the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Pressure off left, and it's blocked! Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10, it's McCarthy. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line. They'll come up first and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Vikings first down.
Now it's McCarthy. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not like the standard they set for themselves.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. McCarthy looking to throw. Running a screen now for Jones. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, kid, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Heads up play from the linebacker.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the nut. Got some more millies that keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Hold me some in the counter that's dry. Riding the special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and broken, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like Pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the nuts. Got some more millies that keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.